Oof. Alright, hurry up before the guy on the cannon decides to make these guys big. So that would suck majorly. Come on. Alright, and Icy Flight, our final Speedway type fight level. There's another fight level later, but I'm not going to say what it is. Again, everyone who's played this game knows what I'm talking about. Oop. Oop. Alright. So this level can also be a bit confusing because they put the lights and the chests here in the same area. Alright. But I've pretty much taken good care of that already, so. Alright. Choo choo. Yeah, I'm actually making this look harder than it really is. I'm just getting the trains because they're there. Whoa. I actually got all of them, oh wow. Wasn't even paying attention. Alright, well that's it. Kind of weirds me out how much the game zooms in on Spyro there. Eh, whatever. Alright then. Now to head into one of my favorite levels in the game, actually. Lofty Castle. I love the music in this level. I listen to this music. Sometimes I would just listen to this music like right after work, and it would just make me feel happy. Just listen to it. Turn your volume up. Seriously, it just sounds so beautiful and peaceful. Sorry, I'm messing with the volume on my headphones. Alright. And I love how you can see like other planets in the sky instead of just the moon and the sun here. Again, Dreamweavers. Rescue the fairies! Ow. That hurt. Not. Except the lag is making the level's music play slower. I hope when they eventually release the PS1 emulation for PS4, instead of dealing with this PlayStation Now crap that I honestly don't like. I hope when they eventually do start releasing PS1 games on PS4s to download on PS4, that the emulation is just a lot better. I don't know why the emulation is so bad on PS3, because it's like, the emulation they use for PS2 games is like, it's like almost pixel perfect. I say almost because if you go watch my Psychonauts LP, I explain the problems that game had, but I mean, from my experience, none of the other PS2 games that I've played on PS3 have had any issues. And this is a PS3 Slim, so I don't have any like native PS2 hardware installed on it. A lot of people get confused about that. The reason why PS3 Slims can't play PS2 games is because the PS2's CPU or whatever isn't built into the system. Mudada.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
But as a trade-off, the system is cheaper. I haven't actually looked at the price you can get a PS3 for now. I believe it's less than 200 now. I remember many years ago that seemed like a pipe dream. Cause this thing was expensive back then. The fact that the PS4 is $400 is just wows me actually. Alrighty then. If you ever wonder why I do all that do stuff, it's to make sure my mic is still on. Because I look over at my computer screen and make sure the levels are going up and down and, you know, all around. Alrighty. Whoa. Whew. Thought this was a different part of the level. Oh well. Oh crap. I go back for that one enemy. Back up. Gotcha. Alright then. Fusini.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Alright, and I'm probably horribly mispronouncing these names, and I do apologize for that. Got the key. Wee. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Shit. I knew that was going to happen. How about Spyro just disappears whenever he falls down? Whenever he falls into a pit. What the? Thanks, game? Yep, this game is officially turned into Sonic Adventure. Oh, so many people are going to be mad at me about that. Except for the people who hate Sonic Adventure, then they'll be with me. I actually like Sonic Adventure. Not so much Adventure 2. Shit. Really, game? Not so much Adventure 2, even though it is less glitchy. That was a wrong whirlwind. Here we go. I don't know. Don't expect me to let's play those games though, because number one, I don't want to deal with Big the Cat. Number two, I just don't like Sonic Adventure 2. I may play some other Sonic games, but as for right now, the adventure games aren't looking like a possibility. Once people just don't care if I skip Big the Cat, because really, who would blame me for it? Except, you know, there's a thing with the Sonic fan base where they like torturing themselves and seeing other people get tortured because of the bullshit in those games. Baruti.
Thank you for releasing me.
Alright. We're almost there. Alright then, take you out. Excuse me. It's not very professional. Alright then. Just kind of felt like checking the inventory screen there. Alright. And these things are just weird. Like, they're the weirdest thing here. What are they? They look like chickens? Well, that was interesting. I don't know what those things are. Ow. Oh, my head, I just hate when that happens. Come on. Alright. I forgot that chest, didn't I? Shit! Really, game? Well, guess I didn't die. Alright. I have to go back to the chest now, because I forgot the chest. So I'm an idiot. Come on. Alright. And there we go. I'm gonna get my health back first. And boom. Whew. Oh, that tea feels so soothing. Ah, nice homemade tea. Don't hit me. Oh, shit. That cannon dude is good. Oh, and exactly 10,000. Oh boy, I might get a copyright strike here, by the way. This song was used in a collection of Stuart Copeland music called the Stuart Copeland Anthology, and I believe it might actually be copyrighted. So, I might get a strike for uploading this video. Oh well. I mean, loads of other people are able to upload it, so I mean... By that I mean I've seen loads of other people upload videos of this level with a song playing, of course. There's no need to mute the game audio. Like, you know, with Kingdom Hearts. See, the funny thing is, I don't think a lot of people realize this, but when you get a you're not really getting a copyright strike for using music, per se. Now, some music you might get a strike for, but most of the time, there's just a claim, and you just have to acknowledge that that content is in your video. Now, some people are bothered by that, because that means you're not going to make money off of that video, which I'm not making any money off my videos right now, because I'm not popular enough, but, you know. I'm not even sure how popular you have to be in order to get partnership on YouTube. I don't know. I need someone to help me out with that. Like, I mean, I'm going to need to find someone to help me get partnered on YouTube eventually. But I mean, I don't really care if I make money off of this stuff. I just want to do it because it's what I love doing. But yeah, just don't be afraid if you do get copyright strikes for having music in your videos. I mean, if you can avoid certain stuff, then I recommend that you do. So in that case, it was probably a terrible idea for me to let it go from Frozen in one of my Beat Hazard videos, but whatever. I don't even know why I did that song. You know, I haven't even checked to see how many views that got. I wouldn't be surprised if it got an insane amount of views. That's actually a very hard level to do in Beat Hazard. Just let it go from Frozen. Don't go down. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Okay. It's funny. I should mention something right now. I make it all the way through Kingdom Hearts without making a single reference to Frozen. And I was proud of myself for doing that. Ravillo.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice. A wise dragon once told me, aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Good advice. Alright then. Yeah, so long as you're charging, you can pretty much just break the boxes. Alright. This boss is pathetic. Just flame him when he gets on top of those pedestals. Look, he even opens up the pathway for you. This boss is retarded, I'm sorry. This boss is just way too pathetic. Look. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. That's still good. That is the first time that has ever happened to me. Alright. It's funny, because we still have like half the level to go. You can go straight to this boss fight before you do anything else in the level. I can see why Copeland would use this song in his anthology, though. It's a very nice song, actually. I don't know if it's my favorite in the game, but I mean, it's cool that he used it. It's cool that he recognizes that he did music for this game. And then realized that he did the music for Enter the Dragonfly, and he was just like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore, if that's okay with everyone. And that's where all the really, some might say unfitting choir music that's in the Legend of Spyro came from. The more orchestral sounding stuff rather than just the... This is pretty obviously synthesized, but it sounds really good anyway, so... Like, it sounds really good for PS1, actually. Like, extremely good. Like, I listened to this and it doesn't sound like it's compressed or anything. You know, it sounds exactly like it did when he composed it. Unica!
Thank you for releasing me.
Of course, I wasn't there when he composed it, so I don't know what it sounded like on the computer, but whatever. Come on, hit it. Oof, aw. Gotcha. Alrighty then. I was about to jump over there without jumping on that thing. I would have ended terribly. Alright. Well, we're almost done here. Just got these gems over here. And done. Whew. Alright. Ow. Amos. Nice job collecting so much stolen treasure, but beware, Spyro. Nasty's world is not the most friendly place you will find. Alright, so in the next I keep saying that. In the next video, we will be tackling Nasty's World and hopefully finishing the game. I'll see you there.